Hello, beautiful dear soul ones. It is the 23rd of April in my time zone. This is a short energy update. Today we have the moon in Sagittarius connected also to Jupiter, fire. The numerology of the day is number 3, connected to the artist. A good day for co-creation, meeting with people, receiving and giving information, being receptive. Also connected to Jupiter, success, expansion, optimism, etc., etc. Then we have the sun is in Taurus, so hopefully feeling more and more grounded by the day, or already feeling grounded. I personally am enjoying this earthy, grounded vibrations that's seeping in by the hour. So, today I'd like to share some messages that were coming through. One is, we've been talking about this transitional time, right? This last 1.5 months, this last day, this last full moon, and now working towards this next new moon. They want to remind again, just taking our time and getting to know ourselves. So, every day we change. We're a new person. Every moment, every experience we go through, every choice we make defines us and changes us as a person. And every day, if we're not pleased and we don't want to be who we are today, then we have every moment of every day to change that, because we can create ourselves all the time, free from limitation and boxes. I am not the person I was 10 years ago, or a year ago, or yesterday, or a week ago. And I will not be the same person I am today, tomorrow, the next day. We are always constantly changing, like the weather. The weather is always changing, and we are no different. The world is always changing. Everything is always continuously growing and morphing and changing, and as are we. Our bodies are getting older, we're always changing, but our mind and our perspectives and our truths are forever changing too. So being okay that nothing is permanent, being okay with that and allowing ourselves to flow with that. That's also asking in the feminine way, just going with the flow with what is right now, this moment, with who you are right now, this moment, with the truth that you know right now, this moment. But you also know that in a moment, or 2 days, or a year, or 10 years, or a decade, your truth might be totally different, and that's okay. And if that is true for us, then that is true for others. So when we meet others, it is very kind to meet them with no expectation, with a clean slate. If someone hurt you a year ago, or you found that they were childish a year ago, or they, did something or whatsoever, that was a year ago. Give them a chance, give yourself a chance to meet who they are today. Who are they today? Are they still that same person? Did they learn from their experiences? Are they still stagnant in that? Or have they morphed? Allowing ourselves to meet people who they are today, in their truth today, with no old expectations or old labels or boxes we may have had. Oh yeah, that's a motherly type, or oh, this is this type of person. Maybe that person isn't like that anymore. Maybe you're not who you were yesterday or a year ago. Maybe you would like to be met with those same type of expectations. No expectations, just clean slate. Just, hello, who are you this moment, right now, right here? Wouldn't that be nice? How many times does usually our family bring up, 10 years ago you did this and that, and I remember the day, you had this perspective. It's like, yeah, that was 10 years ago. I was growing up. I experienced it. I learned from it. I transmuted it. Or I didn't transmute it, and it's still something I drag along in my emotional baggage box, right? So the more compassion and understanding for ourselves that we can have for every moment and every day, that we are forever changing and not permanent, just like the world, just like nature, just like everything else. And we can meet people with that same perspective. That would be a lovely day. So in these 2 weeks as we're going to this new moon, it'd be fruitful to get to know ourselves. Who are we today? What is our truth today? What is our voice today? And know your truth today, but also be totally okay. We live in a paradoxical dimension, you know, so at the same time knowing totally what our truth is, being okay that tomorrow our truth may be the absolute opposite, right? But we need to be grounded into something. So being totally grounded in our truth this moment, right now, right here. My favorite color is red. And tomorrow my favorite color is blue, and I know it as of now. But if every day we're going through our life going like, oh, I don't know what color, what's my favorite color? What's my favorite color? I don't know. Red, yellow, green, I don't know. Do you know what my favorite color is? I don't know what my favorite color is. What color do you think my favorite color is? Oh yeah, I think it might be pink. No, I don't know. And if every day we go through our lives with that kind of perspective on our truths, you know, and I'm just talking about our favorite color here. What about our deepest truths? You know, that can you feel even when I was speaking there? There's that feeling of anxiety. It drops down our energy field. There's unsureness. There's nothing that's stable that we can hold on to as use as a stepping stone to our next truth. Does that make sense? So, yeah. We're talking about knowing our truths, knowing ourselves, being open to meet ourselves, whoever we decide to be today, and others. This is one of the first steps, or one of the many steps, one of the many journeys or perspectives or realizations to cultivating more compassion for ourselves, others, and the world. Alright, that was the main message for today, and I'm gonna just check in if there's anything else. Just about, again, enjoying yourself, finding joy in the day, and also being compassionate, you know? Like, we may have been eating not exactly the diet that we wanted to during the transitional phase, so just having a lot of self-compassion and understanding that we don't just switch it on to off, but maybe it'll take us a few days of back and forthing and just inviting a better diet into our lives, right? It isn't a light switch on off, but we're using the dimmer. So slowly progressing and being soft and understanding, taking that feminine way of like, yeah, we'll flow and it'll gradually grow, instead of like, must do this now structured and otherwise I'm gonna get in trouble with the major kind of attitude. So that was the only other reminder for today. So I send you all so much love to your day. Thank you for your messages, your love and support always, and sending you a big kiss and to your journey. Bye.